You know, when it comes to shooting a gun fast, speed isn't magic, it's mechanics. Grip, trigger control, recoil management, vision, discipline. If you master the fundamentals, you can run almost any handgun fast. Most guns will outshoot you. They're more mechanically consistent than you'll ever be. They'll cycle faster than your brain can process. They'll group tighter than your hands can hold. But some guns make speed easy. Some guns feel like they're working with you instead of against you. And that part, that's subjective. Because what runs fast in my hands might feel awkward in yours. Different grip geometry, different weight balance, different trigger personality. So when I say these are the fastest production 2011s, what I mean is, these are the production 2011s that in my hands are the easiest to run stupid fast. Well, no split timers today, no spreadsheets, no lab coats, just feels. And yes, the one I thought would be number one isn't. Let's start at 5, the Nighthawk Sand Hawk. Now, before anybody says it, yes, I know, Nighthawk is a custom shop. And yes, technically, I'm cheating a little with this one because when you hear Nighthawk, you think one-off builds, hand fit, waiting list, mortgage payment. But the Sand Hawk isn't a one-of-one unicorn. It's a repeatable model. You can call them and say, build me a Sand Hawk, and they will. It's custom in the way it's built, but it's not a science experiment. So yes, I'm cheating a little, but it belongs here. Now, let's talk about how it runs. The gun is smooth fast, not violent, not twitchy, not frantic, smooth. The grip on this thing is phenomenal. One of the best grips I've ever felt on any handgun. It's aggressive as hell, almost too aggressive. This is not a conceal and forget it grip. This is a full-size bedside, plant yourself and own it grip. And because it's so aggressive, it literally grips my hand for me. I don't have to fight it, I don't have to readjust, it locks in. Now add the weight. This is a heavy gun. Mass matters, mass soaks recoil, mass slows impulse, mass makes everything feel deliberate instead of violent. When I run it fast, I can feel the slide cycling, but it's rhythmic. The island comp keeps it flat. The trigger is surgical. So instead of trying to rip it like I'm in panic, I let the rhythm take over. Magazines matter. This is my Springfield Prodigy. This right here is a 17-round flush fitting magazine that comes with it. Nice standard. But this one, it looks like a 17-round magazine too.
But it's not.
Until you load it. Because this is a Checkmate magazine, and it's actually 19 rounds in a flush fit package that runs in my Prodigy. 19 rounds, flush. Yes, you heard me. And that's not just the Prodigy. If you run Staccato style mags, Staccato, Kimber 2011's, etc., Checkmate's got you. I'm an unapologetic ammo whore, so this makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I don't know what kind of voodoo they're doing over at Checkmate, but I like it. Theoretically, you can squeeze 20 rounds in here, but 19 in a flush magazine is already ridiculous. Checkmate's been making OEM mags for huge brands for years. American made, heavy warranty, lineups keep growing. Thank you, Checkmate, for sponsoring this video. All the ammo used in this video was brought to you by Nosler, maker of the most innovative, most accurate, and most effective bullets and ammunition in the industry. That's its personality. Rhythmic speed, refined speed. It's not the most aggressive on this list, but it's composed. And composed, when you understand it, is its own kind of fast. And that's why this is number 5. And now number 4, the Staccato P. Now, this one is personal. The Staccato P was my first real dive into the 2011 world. My first 2011. And when I shot it for the first time, I was blown away. For its time, the thing was a speed demon. The comp worked, the trigger was phenomenal, the recoil impulse was linear and controlled. And for the first time, I felt what people meant when they said 2011s are a cheat code. Because this gun made speed easy. Easy. I wasn't fighting it, I wasn't trying to outrun it. It just wanted to go. Now, years later, it sits at 4. Not because it got slower, but because the bar moved. It's still incredibly fast in a way most handguns can't touch, but what it became for me was something else. It became a teacher, a baseline of sorts. It taught me what fast was supposed to feel like. And once you felt the reference point, You start noticing subtleties, how comps behave, how slide mass changes tracking, how trigger reset personality changes rhythm. The P is legacy speed. It invites you into cadence, but it doesn't yank you into it. And that's why it's number 4 on this list. And now number 3, the Kimber 2K11 Pro Comp. Now, this one is different. This one isn't just fast, it's confident fast. And there's a difference between shredding and mag dumping and deliberately stacking hits at speed. This gun is deliberate brutality. I'm talking 50, 60 yards on small still and just ding, 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 ding. And it doesn't feel rushed, it feels inevitable. The comp works without being obnoxious. It keeps the muzzle flat without overcompensating. The carbon fiber infused grips diffuses recoil instead of slapping it back into your palm. The trigger reset is predictable and cooperative. This gun feels calm at speed, and calm speed is dangerous because when a gun feels calm, you push it harder. It doesn't scream competition, it feels defensive. Like, I put 4 or 5 rounds exactly where I want them before you even process what happened. It's not the absolute fastest feeling gun on this list, but it's so close and so much easier for me to maintain precision at speed that it had to be number 3. This gun makes accurate speed feel effortless. And that, my friends, matters. And now for number 2, the Staccato XC. This is Big Daddy.
Pause.
The XC is the benchmark. Anybody I know with a Staccato fetish can own all of them, but when they pick up the XC, everything else gets compared to it. This is dominance. The island comp, the 5-inch barrel, the tuned springs, the tracking, it doesn't look like it's trying. It feels effortless, like watching greatness operate in slow motion. The slide tracks like it's on rails. The dot barely leaves the window. The trigger reset is short and authoritative. This is what I mean when I say 2011's are cheat codes. The XC is a cheat code. It can run slow, it can stack hits at distance, it can transition clean, and when you push it, it fucking flies. It probably should be number 1. On paper, it does everything better. Faster, flatter, more effortless. But it's not number 1 because this psychopath exists. The Armory Ultra Light Pro. The number 1 fastest production 2011 I've shot. I've never, ever met a more angry gun than this one. You see, the XC is dominant. This Bull Armory is feral. This thing feels like someone merged a honey badger with a Tasmanian devil and pumped it full of cortisol. It's angry fast. Visually, that tiny slide tracks at speeds your brain can't fully process. There's very little reciprocating mass. It snaps. The porting is aggressive. You feel it in your hands. You feel it in your face. You feel it in your peripheral vision. It's visceral. Some guns look fast, but don't feel fast. Some guns feel fast, but don't look dramatic doing it. This one does both. And the craziest part, it's repeatable. You can string together a series of fire so consistently that you start believing you're better than what you really are. This is cheat code territory. Is it technically the fastest? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, don't care. Because speed isn't just data, speed is perception. And this gun feels like hyperspeed. It doesn't just do speed mechanically, it does it emotionally. And that is why this little psychopath is number 1. Here's the real takeaway. Custom speed used to be impressive. Now it's accessible. The gap between production and custom is shrinking in the 2011 world. You don't need a $7,000 one-off to feel what fast is supposed to feel like. You just need a gun that works with you. And if you understand the fundamentals and you find the gun that matches your mechanics, speed stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like instinct. That's when things get dangerous. Let me know what your list looks like. And more importantly, which one runs fastest in your hands?